says, and when they had sent away the multitude, they took him even as he was in the ship. And there were also with him other little ships. And there arose a great storm of wind, and the waves beat into the ship so that it was now full. And he was in the hinder part of the ship, asleep. Was that the kingdom leadership of midst crisis? He was asleep on a pillow, comfortable sleep. And they awake him and say unto him, Master, carest thou not that we perish? And he arose and rebuked the wind and said unto the sea, Peace, be still. And the wind ceased. This is a dangerous scripture to read and you're not preaching. And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm.
And tell them your next season will be a silent season and a separated season. Reach way down out of your belly. Come on, that's it. Lift those hands up. Reach way down out of your belly. With your hands lifted towards heaven, there's a sound that comes from the inside. Come on, there's a sound that comes from the inside. Oh, my goodness, there's a sound that comes from the inside. From the inside. Come on, there's a sound that comes from the inside. Come on. Each way. All over. Something in your hand. Get something in your hand. Wait. My Lord. Are you ready? Till we are what? Till we are what?
Killing in our land, it seems like crime is the norm of the day. Our families are growing far apart, while our prisons get fuller day by day. But we will not rest, while our country's not at peace. Oh no.
The doctors never thought I would be able to stand in this place that I'm standing tonight. Because as far as they were concerned, it's over. They told me, you will not make it into midnight on that Sunday night. And at 11:30 that night, I was told I coded. the Lord showed up in ICU supernaturally and gave me my life back.
Hallelujah.
Will it ever end? As long as there is sin, we need the remedy to keep asking and praying.
Listen, come on, let's go. Chains are breaking. The ship is on. My praise is my weapon. My praise is my weapon. Freedom now! Freedom now! Luther, curse be broken now! Curse be broken now! I command you, Luther, Luther, Luther mind, Luther mind, Luther destiny, Luther purpose.
For the first time in its 10-year history, the KINAS conference closed out with the Nationalist Forum. It did not disappoint. The Nationalist Forum, as always, it was informative and exciting. Watch this.
And why do I keep coming back to that theme? Because I believe that 2019, especially after the Great Recession and more recently, and the headlong pursuit of which we've been following foreign direct investment, to the exclusion of Bahamians, white and black, but more specifically, that revolution which took place in 1967 was lost. Or we began to lose our way. We forgot about the importance of our mandate, that legal mandate, that philosophical mandate, providing good governance, a good life for our people. And we just got lost in the pursuit of things which were foreign and non-Bahamian. And somehow we as a people began to forget the purpose of rebuilding and restructuring the lives of people in 1967 who expected a better Bahamas. And that is why I like this particular form. Because once we understand where we come from, then we can chart the course for the future. So we have to go back to go forward. That's going to be my theme today as part of the so-called message which Pastor wants to lead with us today.
That's really the mind. And the thing that he says, what happens is we are, for some reason, we're supposed to working against each other. So much so that we don't see the strength, possibility in our unity. Those of us, and I see, it's so important that we embrace what's happening here, not because it's God that needs to be placed for somebody else. Embrace the fact that this is kingdom inspired. Why do I say that? It is important that the kingdom does this so that we make sure we do it in a way that's just, we make sure we do it in a way that's generational, and we do it in a way where God gets glory.